Hi everybody, welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story, another Easter story. I'm here to read you a book about somebody who learns about the Easter Bunny and tries to figure out how to get him to come to his house. This book is called Happy Easter Davy. Happy Easter Davy. Davy's a bunny that lives in the woods with his family and he learns about the Easter Bunny, but he says, well, why doesn't he come to my house? And then his little brother and sister get a little disappointed, and Davy does something to help out. And we need to get into this book and find out what it is. Are you ready to get inside this book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up, because here we go. Happy Easter Davy, written by Brigitte Weninger and Eve Tharlet. Spring had come at last. Davy the little rabbit and his family sat outside their burrow, soaking up the warm sunshine. Suddenly, Davy's big brother Max came running. What's Max have to say? Guess what I just heard, said Max excitingly. Tomorrow is Easter, when children get presents and pretty eggs. A rabbit called the Easter Bunny brings them, and I heard that he lives right here in the woods. Where? Asked Davy. Father Rabbit scratched his head and said, there are a lot of rabbits in the wood, but I've never met the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny lives near them, but they don't know who he is. Presents? Squeaked baby Mia. I want presents too, said big sister Lena. Why doesn't he bring us anything? Let's go ask him, said Manny. So off they went to find the Easter Bunny. Wow, all the brothers and sisters are going looking for the Easter Bunny. They searched high and low, but the Easter Bunny was nowhere to be found. There's probably a lot of bunnies out there, but they can't find the Easter Bunny. Davy's brothers and sisters went home disappointed, but Davy stayed behind to think. It's not there, he said to Nicky, his toy rabbit. The Easter Bunny should visit us. We're bunnies. Suddenly Davy jumped up. I have an idea, he said. Come on, Nicky, we've got work to do. What do you think Davy's going to do? First, we need some eggs, said Davy. He saw a nest with 5 speckled eggs, but he couldn't take those. They had baby birds inside waiting to hatch. Davy ran down to the river and found some beautiful egg-shaped pebbles instead. Now for the presents. He's going to use the pebbles for eggs, and he's going to go look for presents? Davy found a secret place to work all day long. First he painted the pebbles, then he made a basket for Lena, a doll for Mia, and boats for Max and Manny. Finished at last, he said. Tomorrow everyone will think the Easter Bunny came after all. Wow, what a special thing he's doing for his brothers and sisters. That night Davy was so excited he could hardly sleep. When dawn broke, he tiptoed outside and hid the eggs and presents. His brothers and sisters were still fast asleep when he crept back into bed. Oh, he's pretending to be the Easter Bunny. At last the bunnies woke up and hopped out of the burrow. Lena tripped over something round. Oh, look, I found an Easter egg, she cried. Oh, and here's another one, said Max. The Easter Bunny did come. Lena, Manny, Mia, and Max started an egg hunt. They were so excited when they found all the other eggs and the presents. Wow, they're having a great Easter thanks to Davy. What about you, Davy? Said Mother Rabbit. Didn't you find anything? Oh, Davy blushed from head to toe. Now they would guess that he was the Easter Bunny. Not yet, he stammered. He has to figure out what to do. Father Rabbit watched patiently as Davy looked around. Davy couldn't believe his eyes. He found a pretty painted egg and a little wooden flute. Who could have hidden them? Father Rabbit said, looks like that kind Easter Bunny brought you something for all our children. This calls for a celebration. Did the Easter Bunny leave that egg for Davy? So the rabbit family had a happy Easter picnic out in the meadow, and the happiest all was Davy, the secret Easter Bunny. Wow! Davy made everybody's Easter great! He was worried that the Easter Bunny wouldn't come, and his little brother and sister were so sad about it. So he went and got all kinds of things and hid them, just like the Easter Bunny would, so that they would have a great Easter morning. And then he found an egg that somebody hid for him. Do you think the Easter Bunny did come to his house? I think maybe he did. But one thing for sure, Davy made it a great Easter for everybody, just by being nice and kind and doing things for others. Good job, Davy. I know Davy and his family had a very happy Easter because he decided to be kind and do something nice for his brothers and sisters. That's a really good thing to do. You know, you could do that if you have brothers and sisters. And even if you don't, you could do nice, kind things for your mom and dad. You know what? If they're a little disappointed about something, see what you can do to cheer them up. You're the best thing in the house to cheer them up. You could do that. I hope you'll think about that tomorrow. But for tonight, it's time for all my little bunny rabbits to hop off into bed. I need you to get under your covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, if anybody's a little down, sad, or disappointed, see what you could do to cheer them up. Tell a joke, do something nice, help them in some way. Whatever you can do to keep a smile on everybody's face. And there is something you can do every day to keep a smile on Mom and Dad's face. Obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.